Hello, welcome to ThinkCapital. This is Adrian Nosa, and I'm here with.
Tory Trades.
Yeah, so it's amazing to have you here. And for those who I don't think so, but someone that may not know you, who are you? Can you give us a quick introduction?
Absolutely. So I am Tory Trades. I have been trading for almost a decade now, which is kind of crazy to say. That sounds weird to say. I was taught from a family member. I know not many people are blessed with the opportunity to do that, but I had a family member teach me a strategy that I've been trading for 9 years now. I'm a trend line trader. I trade the futures market, I trade the 4-hour time frame, and my two instruments are platinum and crude oil.
That's nice, and yeah, that's a super nice opportunity. And I might ask, because for me, like I play basketball, when I have someone close to me teaching me or giving me advice, do you feel like you have more pressure since it's a family member? Like, okay, I gotta do it right. I cannot just like.
Oh yeah. I think that probably is the main reason that I've reached my success, is because I had somebody tangible in person to monitor my trades, watch what I'm doing. If I did something wrong, I can't avoid it. Like, he's right there to be like, you did that wrong, try again, let's do it again.
Yeah.
I think I can attribute all my success to having someone in person. But I think another thing that helped having somebody in person was the trust that I had in the strategy, because I think a lot of traders, they don't have somebody in person. They have to trust somebody online to teach them.
Somebody else, yeah.
So that'd be hard for them to, if they start finding, if they're falling off or maybe not finding that consistency, they probably don't trust the person or the strategy, and they continue to strategy hop. So I think having somebody in person that I trusted and that held me accountable was, to be honest, the main reason I probably am where I am now.
Yeah, that's great. And do you think maybe because of this reason your psychology was better, or not really?
Oh, my psychology is incredible. I think that is my edge, because I've got a simple strategy.
Yeah.
I think when my uncle taught me, we didn't even look at charts for a long time, for many hours. We just talked about psychology. He got me prepared mentally to think about trading, how I think about trading. He came up with hundreds of different analogies since I was completely new to the way to approach the markets, the way to think about losses. He called them fees, paying my way out of trouble. There's a lot of heavy psychology in the very beginning of my early trading years, and I think that's a big part of my edge that I have.
Yeah, and now that we're talking about psychology, since you are basically a public figure, right? Do you feel any difference between before you were a public figure and now that you are more out there on social media, especially being a woman, a female trader? I guess a lot of people are comment weird comments or just talking about, oh, you should do this or you should do that.
Yeah. I can go on a whole tangent here, because there's so many. There's benefits, there's pros, there's cons to it. There's struggle, but I think it also helped me reach more success. So I think a broad view of it is, I do think having this many people, watching my trades on social media has forced me to level up, to continue. Like, if I say I've got a goal, I've got almost 1 million people now watching what I'm doing and holding me accountable, or at least just waiting for me to either fail or succeed. So that gave me such a fire to continue to level up. But then there's also the cons, where psychologically I'm in a trade and I want to close it because what are these people going to think about this trade? If I make a crummy trading decision, I'm going to hate to have to talk about it. So there's definitely pros and cons to it, but I think that also has helped me level up, to just know that there's this many people watching my trading.
For sure. And so you're basically trading real accounts right now, right? You haven't tried any prop firms?
I have tried 2 prop firms. I have never made it to a funded account yet.
Okay.
Now you laugh.
No.
It's true. I have a very unconventional strategy. It's the risk is dynamic. It's essentially trend reversals, and the strategy that my uncle taught me was not very disciplined or strict. So I'm having to modify my strategy to fit the rules of a prop firm. So I'm working on it. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Nah, you get it eventually. And so you're teaching your family, your sisters, right? Yeah. How is that going?
Luckily, she has seen my entire journey, so she knows that this is going to take some time. So she's not thinking, all right, I'm going to get rich in 3 months, or this, I'm going to go from zero to Lamborghini. She knows that the end goal is not crazy amounts, millions of dollars. It's just time freedom. It's an additional source of income, and she knows it's going to take time. So that's why I think it's going to be easy to teach her. But if I had other family members or friends that didn't really know the work that goes into it, I don't know if I'd be very inclined to teach them.
And there was one thing in your speech out there that I really like. You said, don't let the profits that you make define you, basically.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
That was heavy on me for a long time. I would I would go into like a depressive state, didn't feel like I was worthy or confident because I took a loss. And if you can detach that, I think that's going to help you continue to keep going.
And I feel like many people that us, like we are doing challenges or funded accounts, they might feel the same way of like, okay, now I'm funded, okay, now I lost it, now I feel worthless.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for someone that is in that situation right now, maybe?
I would say to know that that's part of the process. Like taking losses is absolutely part of the process. So if I could understand, if I could have gone back and tell myself, this loss is okay because imagine where you're going to be in a year from now or 2 years from now. So go ahead and take this loss now because where you're going to get in X amount of years, and it'll be different for everyone, but it's so worth it. It is total. So that blown account is going to be worth it in the future.
Use it like a step to continue. Yeah. And just to wrap it up, so you're doing obviously amazing with social media. Your videos are great quality, everything. You have a team behind. What is next for Tory Trades? I know you also just recently moved to New York.
I'm in New York right now. Yeah. I went to New York to kind of really level up, think bigger. I'm trying to figure out what is missing in the industry. So 2025 is going to be truly dissecting the industry, combing through, seeing what's missing, bridge the gap, and hopefully have something of my own next year, 2025.
Yeah, that's amazing. So thank you so much for having us and staying with us and talking to me. And to finish, I would like you to, spin the wheel. There's so many prizes. You can spin the wheel as many times as you want. And you can try, and if you win a challenge, trade it, or you can share it with your subscribers or your fans or whoever you want.
All right, deal. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go. I got 10K. Okay, I'll take it. All right, we're doing 2 more spins. It's getting a little bit wonky over here. Okay, got 10. All right, and last one. 10K. All right, we got 3 10K challenges coming at you live.